A haunting story from Hayden Panettiere has resurfaced days after her shocking death at just 36. In a deeply disturbing interview, the actor described what she said was a shocking betrayal at the age of 18. According to a New York Post report, Panettiere claimed a woman she trusted allegedly led her onto a yacht where she was taken below deck and placed beside an unidentified, undressed man. The actor, who died of suspected cardiac arrest and overdose, claimed she was being told to perform sexual acts when she was still a child star. In a podcast with Jay Shetty, Panettiere claimed she was escorted below deck into a very small room and placed in bed next to an undressed man. She recalled the incident in the May 11th interview, which also featured in her memoir called This Is Me, A Reckoning, published May 19. In the interview, Panettiere said, and I quote, "The unidentified man behaved like this was just an average day for him. I was like, this is not happening. There was no jumping off and swimming away, and there was nobody who was going to be empathetic to my situation. I realized that this was nothing new to them." The actor added, "When you really find somebody that you trust, you hold on to them for dear life, and you feel so lucky. So to be betrayed like that is just an awful feeling." Panettiere had a prolific career dating to 1996, and her credits included Remember the Titans, Scream VIII, and the voice of Dot in A Bug's Life. Her role as a cheerleader with superpowers in Heroes propelled her to fame, with the series revolving around the mantra, "Save the cheerleader, save the world." She had been open about her struggles with alcohol addiction and depression, including after the birth of her daughter in 2014.
Hayden Panettiere's preliminary autopsy has reportedly found no signs of trauma that contributed to her death, as new details emerge about what first responders found inside the South Carolina home. The 36-year-old Nashville star was found unresponsive at a Greenville residence on Sunday, August 16th at around 1:50 p.m. Panettiere would have turned 37 on August 21st. According to the Greenville County Coroner's Office, first responders arrived to find Panettiere in cardiac arrest and immediately began advanced cardiac life support. But despite those efforts, she could not be revived. Panettiere was pronounced dead at 2:32 p.m. An autopsy was completed the following day, and according to Fox News Digital, the preliminary findings showed no signs of trauma that contributed to her death. That detail is significant because investigators are now also looking into possible overdose-related evidence found at the scene. TMZ reports that Narcan, a medication commonly used to reverse the effects of an opioid overdose, was found inside the apartment. The device used to administer it was reportedly found on a mattress. But there is an important unknown here. It is not clear whether Panettiere actually received the Narcan or whether it was administered to someone else who may have been in distress inside the apartment. First responders mentioned a possible overdose while communicating with dispatch as they worked to save her.
Everyone incident to respond for cardiac arrest, Justin Milwaukee, 701 East Labor Road, apartment. Everyone incident to respond for cardiac arrest, Justin Milwaukee, 701 East Labor Road, apartment. East Labor Road, apartment 12, minute 29, responding.
Central 1.
That's wrong, Central 1.
Back home, Alpha 43, South Central 1. Copy out 43.
Backtown, Medic 24 is available, same downtown.
Respond in place of medic overdose. CPR is in progress.
TMZ reports that epinephrine, or adrenaline, was also used during the emergency response, a medication commonly administered during cardiac arrest as part of resuscitation efforts. So while the preliminary autopsy reportedly rules out trauma as a contributing factor, the cause and manner of Panettiere's death have not yet been established. And as those questions remain unanswered, attention has also turned towards someone from Panettiere's troubled past. As per TMZ, Panettiere's longtime on and off boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, had reportedly been staying at the residence as well. That detail has now drawn renewed scrutiny online, with fans flooding Hickerson's social media and demanding answers following the actress's sudden death.
Hollywood is mourning the sudden death of actress Hayden Panettiere, who has died at just 36 years old. Panettiere was best known for her roles in hit television shows, including Heroes and Nashville, but her death is now raising questions after authorities responded to an incident involving the actress on Sunday. According to TMZ, Panettiere died earlier Sunday after she and her on-and-off boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, reportedly traveled from Los Angeles to the South the day before. Law enforcement sources say police responded to an incident involving Panettiere on Sunday. Panettiere's father, Skip Panettiere, has also confirmed her death in a statement provided to ABC News. And while authorities have not publicly linked anyone to her death, attention online has quickly turned toward one person from Panettiere's past, Brian Hickerson. Hickerson, who is from South Carolina, moved to Los Angeles hoping to pursue careers in real estate and acting. He and Panettiere began dating in 2018, but their relationship became highly controversial. In 2020, Hickerson was arrested for domestic violence following a reported physical altercation involving Panettiere. The pair later reconnected after his release from prison, and earlier this year, they were spotted together again after arriving in Los Angeles. At the time, however, a source told Jess Jared that the two were just friends. But Hickerson himself later acknowledged that he had abused Panettiere. In May, speaking to TMZ, he admitted that he had been arrested for abusing her and acknowledged the anger from her friends over what happened. He also said there had been opportunities for him to apologize and reflect on his actions, ultimately acknowledging a simple bottom line: you never lay hands on a woman. Now, following Panettiere's death, that troubled history has sent social media into overdrive. Hickerson's Instagram has been flooded with angry comments from people demanding answers, with some users going much further and accusing him of being responsible for Panettiere's death. One commenter pointed to their on-and-off relationship and Hickerson's documented history of domestic abuse while questioning the timeline of their final trip together. That user claimed Panettiere was last seen alive leaving LAX before boarding a flight to Nashville, and argued that the fact she died just a day later was suspicious enough to warrant a deeper investigation. Other commenters simply demanded to know what happened to Hayden, while some directly asked Hickerson what he had done to her. One person even asked whether he had strangled her. Others branded him a murderer, while many more referred to him as an abuser, pointing back to the domestic violence case he himself previously acknowledged. But there is an important distinction here. These are social media accusations, not findings by law enforcement. Panettiere's cause of death has not been publicly disclosed, and there has been no official finding that Hickerson caused her death. Another claim circulating online involves Hickerson's Instagram account. One user alleged that he had deleted photos and other evidence of Panettiere from his profile, saying they remembered seeing more pictures of the couple in the past. And there's another detail worth noting. The post now being flooded with angry comments is the most recent original post on Hickerson's profile, dated December 13, 2024. That does not mean the Instagram account itself has been inactive. His profile's repost section shows activity as recently as June 21st, 2026, when he reposted a reel. But for now, the central questions remain unanswered. What caused Hayden Panettiere's death, and what happened during those final hours? Authorities are investigating, while Panettiere's sudden death continues to fuel grief, anger, and intense speculation online.